Very much. Jonathan Powell there, the former Chief of Staff in Downing Street when Tony Blair was Prime Minister between 1997 and 2007. We were dealing with the picture in Scotland. There is an interesting picture too in Wales because the Labour Party had a very strong night, taking back a number of seats from the Conservatives. Labour ended up with 28 seats in Wales. The Conservatives took 8. Plaid Cymru won 4. They added 1 to their tally from last time, and the result does represent a blow to the Conservatives, who had hoped to make quite considerable gains in Wales after the Brexit referendum. Plaid Cymru's 4 seats, the Lib Dems losing their only Welsh MP, that's in Ceredigion. Our correspondent Thomas Morgan's in Cardiff. Thomas, I've gone through the figures there. Pick out for us what you think are the really notable characteristics of the overnight results in Wales.
Well, I think the big swing seats were the 3 marginals that the Tories had taken from Labour in the 2015 election. So that would have been the Vale of Clwyd, Cardiff North and the Gower. Now in the Gower, the Tories only held a 27 majority, but the bigger swing was here in the capital, in Cardiff North, where the Tories held a 2,000 majority. The swing has now gone to Labour. They now hold 4,000 votes there in Cardiff North. So a big move there to the Labour Party, and all those seats that the Tories were targeting in Wales, Bridgend, Wrexham, Ynys Môn, they failed to make any ground in those seats. Bridgend, of course, was the area that Theresa May chose to visit when she launched her campaign in Wales. It's also the seat of First Minister Carwyn Jones in the Assembly here, and they didn't make any gains there. Now, you mentioned, of course, as well, the Lib Dems. They lost their only seat in Wales. This is the first time since 1859 that there isn't an MP sitting in Wales. Plaid Cymru gaining the one. This is their joint highest they've ever had in a general election. And then UKIP, I mean, their share of the vote being wiped out completely here, really, losing about 12% of their share here. So the total seats, 28, as you said, for Labour, 8 for the Conservatives and 4 for Plaid Cymru.
Thomas, thanks very much. Thomas Morgan there in Cardiff Bay, where the Senedd building is, and with me here at Westminster.